This is the flag of Lebanon. This is the map of Lebanon. Lebanon is bordered by Syria to the north and east, by Israel to the south, and by the Mediterranean Sea to the west. Beirut is the capital of Lebanon. We have now come to tour Lebanon. We have arrived from Dubai to Beirut. In this video, I will show you our sightseeing tour from Beirut, which is the capital of Lebanon. We reached Beirut just now. This is the outside view of Beirut airport. This is our car by which we will do sightseeing. Our guide briefing us about our stay in Beirut and the places we will visit today.
Up to Harissa by car or by this vehicle, and we will get down to Jounieh by a cable car.
On the left we can see a sandy sea beach. We are driving along the highway adjacent to Mediterranean Sea. This is monument of Rafik Hariri. We are now going to Byblos before we check into the hotel. This is the part of the waterfront. This is the Phoenician port of Beirut. We can see a flag of Lebanon. These are the streets of Beirut. We are now crossing a tunnel. We are now going to Byblos, which is 38 km from Beirut. Byblos is a re-emerging as an upscale touristic hub with its ancient port, Phoenician, Roman and Crusader ruins, sandy beaches and the picturesque mountains that surround it make it an ideal touristic destination. The city is known for its fish restaurants, open-air bars and outdoor cafes. We have reached Byblos, which is the oldest continuously inhabiting city in the world. That is the entry gate of old Byblos city. This is Église Saint-Jean-Marc. We will now explore the old church of Byblos. St. John's Cathedral is a Roman cathedral in the Lebanese city of Byblos. The church is dedicated to St. Joan Mark, who was a Byblos patron saint and founder of the town's initial Christian community. The church was constructed in 1115 by the Crusaders, originally known as the Cathedral of St. John the Baptist. These are the old scripts inscribed on the church wall. A number of environmental disasters hit the structures, including earthquakes, and the church fell into disrepair until 1764. Shelling during the Oriental crisis of 1840 once more inflicted damage, but it was repaired, and now the church is open for visitors today. We are exploring the old city of Byblos on foot. You know Damascus, which was the capital city of Syria, and Jericho in Israel are also the old cities of the world. you know probably Marlon Brando and Frank Sinatra were regular visitors to this city. Byblos was crowned the Arab tour capital for the year 2016 by the Lebanese Minister of Tourism. Byblos is actually an ancient city. The area is believed to have been the first settled between 8800 and 700 BC and continuously inhabited since 5000 BC. During its history, Byblos was part of numerous cultures including Egyptian, Phoenician, Assyrian, Persian, Hellenistic, Roman, Genoese, Mamluk and Ottoman.
In the whole world. Imagine, we are now, let's say we are talking and using our imagination about our ancestors. Imagine here we used to have the 6000 BC fishing village. They are by the sea, fishing every day, doing their own knives and arrows from the flints, from the flint stones. Yet, during this period of time, we started to witness the prosperity of the Lebanese culture.
We can see the ruined castle of Byblos. A bird's eye view of the modern city of Byblos now. And that is the Mediterranean Sea. Urbanization is thought to have begun during the 3rd millennium BC. And Byblos is considered to be one of the oldest cities in Lebanon. We'll now see the fossil museum with all its exhibits. You can see this museum is covered by all these different news channels. After seeing Byblos, we are now going to see Harissa, which is another important tourist spot of Lebanon, and it is close to Beirut. We need to go uphill on the hilltop of Harissa mountain. In the distance, we can see the Harissa Cathedral and Lady of Lebanon. We are near our destination. Harissa is a municipality that consists of 2 villages. Harissa is accessible from the coastal city of Juno either by road or by a 9-minute journey by a gondola lift known as the Teleferique. Harissa is home to an important Lebanese pilgrimage site, Our Lady of Lebanon. It attracts both pilgrims and tourists who want to enjoy views of the Bay of Juna also. From the Harissa hill, we can see the Juna Bay and the Juna city. This is the statue of Virgin Mary, and that is the Harissa Cathedral. Our Lady of Lebanon is one of the most important shrines in the world, honoring the Virgin Mary. The shrine is highlighted by a huge 15-ton bronze statue of Mother of God. It is 8.5 meter high and has a diameter of 5 meters. The Virgin Mary stretches her hands towards Beirut, and this shrine of Our Lady of Lebanon draws millions of faithful, both Christians and Muslims, from all over the world. You can see the beautiful architecture of the Harissa Cathedral. After seeing the cathedral and Virgin Mary monument, we will now go down to Juna town by funicular and cable car ride. Our bus will be waiting there. You can see this is a peculiar shaped funicular to go down. The next station will be a cable car ride down to the city. We have come down to the Juna city. From here we are again looking up top of the Harissa hill where we went to see Virgin Mary statue just now. From here we'll be going to one of the Lebanon's most important touristic spot, that is Jeita Grotto, which is declared one of the 7 natural wonders of the world. Jeita Grotto is around 14 kilometers from Harissa. A beautiful scenic drive along the mountainous area. On the way we can see a board, Jeita Grotto, and this road leads to the caves. We have reached the base point of Jeita Grotto caves. From here we need to go up the hill by a cable car to see the upper caves. Located 18 km north of Beirut in Nahar El Keb Valley, Jeita Grotto is home to the marvelous natural sculptures discovered in 1836 by William Thompson, an American missionary. Our cable car is taking us up to the entry gate of Upper Cave. You can see the deep jungles all around. Jeita Grotto history is both geologically ancient and culturally rich. We got down. Jeita Grotto is renowned for its stunning limestone formations and impressive underground caves. It plunges to more than 50 meters deep following the course of a river which ends in a lake near the entrance, which is called the Black Lake. The Jeita Upper Cave has an overall length of 6,990 meters, of which only 750 meters are accessible to visitors via a specially conceived walkway. Access to the remainder of the cave is restricted. The upper cave contains a great concentration of variety of crystallized formations such as stalactites, stalagmites, columns and draperies. It has a good artificial lighting system. After seeing the upper caves, we now have to go down to see the lower caves. The transport here is this type of touristic toy train. We are going to the lower caves by this touristic train. We have reached the entry gate of the lower caves. As I have told you before, no photography inside the caves. The lower caves, which has an overall length of 6,200 meters, is located 60 meters below the upper gallery. It is traversed by a smooth underwater river and a lake which is called the Black Lake, and the river is broken up by several small cataracts. The lower caves is a massive hall with an impressive eagle obelisk stalagmite. Other halls in the lower gallery include the Pantheon, Grand Kiosk and Shangri-La. Visitors are transported in the lower gallery by electric boats for a distance of 500 meters. After seeing the mesmerizing and extremely beautiful Jeita Grotto caves, we are now returning to our hotel in Beirut, where we'll check in now. We have reached Beirut. And in my next video, you see our visit to Cedar Forest, Bashare and Uzhaya Valley in Lebanon. After seeing my videos, please do like, share and comment. And please do not forget to subscribe my channel.